Oh, that one's heavy. A little this, a little that. Mecca lecca hi, mecca honey ho, YouTube. Let's get all this stuff open. Let's see what we got in the mail today. Oh, I know what this is. I needed this. Been waiting for this. Check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Alright, so I've been waiting for this. I actually ordered this when I ordered all those eagles in my prior video. I scored the reverse and the enhanced. Oh, here they are. So this is the reverse and this is the enhanced. The enhanced is definitely not perfect. It's got a little something. Like someone opened it in the past, and it definitely has some milk, which is yucky, but whatever. The reverse is perfect. So I would say the reverse would be at least a PF, or they call it an SP 69, because it's not really a proof that could be decammed because it's reversed. I know that's confusing. And these also are considered SP, special. And this one would probably be a 68 with the little scratches. But anyways, when you get stuff like this raw and separate, you first need to get the original mint capsules, which I was able to get out of another proof set. I did order separate capsules, and that particular seller thought they were the original Eagle ones, and they definitely were not. They were like for smaller metals. So I'm like, dude, these don't fit the Eagles. They're too small. So he gave me a full refund. So I have those like on standby. But anyways, I've never owned or had a 2013 special mint set in my hand, in my possession before. So I want to share it with you guys now that I've completed it. So again, I didn't buy this all together. These Eagles came separate. They came in separate airtights from a collection. These ended up being $33.42 per American Silver Eagle, which is, and the reason I got them so cheap is I got them in a collection. There were 13 regular Eagles that I paid $33.43 for, which is closer to retail. But these guys here, when you put them in a set, so let me show you how the set looks. First of all, let's appreciate this. This is like almost 10 years ago, right? It's 2013. Look at how the U.S. Mint would just deliver you something beautiful. I mean, here, look at this box. Seriously. It's a nice paint job. Little velvet on the bottom. What is that, velvet? That is velvet. And just glossy paint, no chips. Like, whoever had this obviously took the coins, got them graded, and had this left over. Probably another dealer. But I had to wait for this to come from Florida, so I had to order from a completely separate reseller. This box with the COA and the outer shell box ran me, what the heck did it cost? Looking up here, I wrote down $19.48, which I thought was a smoking deal because this thing is beautiful. That was with shipping too. Ship this heavy thing probably cost him, well, he sent it first class, so it cost him at least $5. So anyways, this is what the COA looks like. This is when the mint was really wanting your business, and they would spend some time and do a good job designing coins, designing packages. Who was the guy in charge? It was Richard A. Peterson back in the day. Well, good job, Richard Peterson. You're probably long time retired, and I have no idea who the mint director is today. I know it's a female because I saw her at the ANA shows that other YouTubers were doing. But check this out. So, like, you get a little velvet pad here. This inside is, it's wood. Listen. They're wood. That's real, actual wood. That's not like garbage plastic that you get nowadays. And this thing comes out, and look, there's like even velvet inside. I mean, this is beautiful stuff. This is really, really nice. So wait, hold on. Is the enhanced go first or the reverse? Let's see. Looks like the reverse goes first and then the enhanced. But like even like the artwork, like look on the COA, it's actually like a real piece of stationery. They used silver font ink. Like even here it's reflective ink in the United States Mint. Like this is like, I wasn't collecting back then. I don't know what I was doing in 2013, but I wasn't collecting coins. And man, if I was, and now I'm collecting coins again, like I haven't started collecting coins since 2019, but like, I don't know any better. I'm kind of like a newer stacker again, right? So anyways, let's put these in. Ooh, that's really tight. That's really tight. That feels good. Let's see how this thing's supposed to look. It is beautiful. All right, let's zoom in. Let's take a look at. So here we have the reverse. Here we have the enhanced, a little something something on there, but it's okay. The reverse, it's okay, but people don't really look at the reverse. So like, check it out. Like, what do? You then like, because this comes out, do you like put it like this and like display it, or just like it just falls in like that and you put it on your shelf? You know, like here's a little velvet thing so it doesn't get scratched. You put this on your thing. It kind of looks like an old like cigar box or cigarette box. So it's like, man, those aren't cigarettes in there. Those are some beautiful eagles. Check it out. I mean, that's nice stuff. So good job, US Mint 2013. Good job me putting this all together. Definitely look forward to listing this. I don't think the COA just like kind of goes in there like that. I think it's supposed to be outside the box, but we'll keep it in there regardless. But look, like they even put like little felt over the box so it doesn't get all scratched, even though the box itself isn't bad. And cover it up here. Oh, that's the bottom. Totally upside down. Look how this box is designed too, like it flaps down. Okay, I obviously have zero boxing skills to put this back. It's upside down. All right, so it goes like, I think it goes like this. Yeah, that makes sense. So it goes like this. So that way when you open it, you can go like that, and then you don't have to rip the box open. But like, even this box is nice. It's got the nice lettering, and then the outer protective shell, and this has some girth to it. So how much girth? Well, let's weigh it. So I got a little scale here. Sorry guys, I'm excited. I've never had a 2013 set in my possession, like complete. You know, I'm used to seeing these coins like in slabs. All right, so I've got it in ounces. So we're at 20 ounces, so that's 1 pound and 4 ounces. Or for you European dudes, skis and gals, Yesheilas, 60 grams. 60 grams, Sheila. No, that's way more grams. 591 grams. 591.5 grams for that. So, all right, that's that. Let's get rid of this. Let's get this package out of here. So let's take a look at what else we got. So, looking at my prior videos, I don't know, a lot of you have not watched it, but I got a smoking deal on some Dansko albums. I purchased, I buy 27 of them. 6 of them are already sold in the last 48 hours, and that same seller locally, when I mean locally, I mean like probably 45 minutes from my house, listed some more. So I bought them. These are a little bit more. Instead of 1870 piece, these end up being 20, but you just can't go wrong when you can pick up a Dansko brand new. This is the 8140 Washington quarter, very popular set because it's standard Washington quarters until they started doing the states and then the territories and all that other stuff. So the super popular. It's actually an album you can actually fill without killing the budget. So it's a nice pickup for 20 bucks. Again, the main cost was shipping. Like shipping something in this medium flat rate box is at least nowadays, man, it's probably like over 17 bucks. I think she charged like 17, which is fair. Yeah, gotta pay for this newspaper. Let's see, the other booklet I bought. Like, I didn't even pay attention to the booklets I bought. Oh, Morgan Dollars. I already sold one of these. So got another one brand new. These are beautiful albums. So if you guys are into coin collecting one at a time, or you want to get into type of coin collecting, highly recommend the Dansko books. Better than any of that cheap made in China stuff. Here are the Lincoln Memorial cents, including proof only. So that again is a very popular album, 8102. That'll sell. I actually already sold that one too, so got another one to replace it. And I'm not going crazy on eBay when I list this stuff. I'm being very reasonable. So I want to make sure I'm giving everyone a good deal. So I think because I priced them so aggressively, instead of trying to get rich on everybody, I'm more sharing the hobby with my time and stuff. But I'm selling the booklets for 45, anywhere from like 38 to 45 bucks. And here is another Washington quarters, but one is different. This one's different than the other Washington quarters. This is where it gets confusing because like all her books were from 2008. So here's one including proof only issues. And here's one without the proofs. So very cool. If you notice, the proof one has extra pages, maybe 2 extra pages, and then the regular one does not. So I'm assuming the one with the proof is probably worth even more. This might even be like a $60 book, whereas this is like a $45 book. But there are not a lot of brand new ones still in existence because most of these have already been bought and filled and kept or sold. All right, so this might be weird, but the same seller had another item that I've never bought before. I've seen commercials for it, but never bought before. So this might pertain more to jewelry people, and you're like, dude, what did you buy? It looks like a bag of marbles. It's not. So I don't know like what area you guys are from, but around here we get a lot of commercials, especially around the holidays, especially around Valentine's Day, especially around, whatever day, for these particular beads. So these are jewelry grade beads. They should have some kind of mark on it. So let me zoom in here. So if you guys, or ladies, if you're watching this, have you ever heard of this? Pandora? Pandora. So these inside parts here, if you can see, if I can zoom in a little bit, says, crapola. Hold on. Let me got a loop here handy. 1 second. Oh, I touched the loop with my finger. Good thing I always wash my hands before I do these videos too, because like I don't want to get grease or whatever on it. So, but what does that say? Let's get close to the thing. This is hard to do. 925. And 925, ladies and gentlemen, means sterling silver. So this bead or this glass is called Murano glass, and each one is different. And it's jewelry quality glass, meaning you can put this on a chain, on a necklace, whatever, and it'll last for a very, very long time, even like this fancy one here. So anyways, this particular seller, someone I've already trusted and bought other stuff from, she must have had a jewelry business on the side, and her husband must have done like coins, because like why would you have all these Dansko albums? And now like I'm seeing like some of this stuff's really cool. So all I know is like Pandora is a name brand. I know the inside of these is made with sterling silver. So even though these all look, each one of these is completely different. So anyways, I forgot what I got this for. What did I write it down for? 25 bucks. And then she gave me the shipping back. So if you guys have never seen this stuff before, or you're like looking at, these are all sterling. Let's see if there's any like really, like look at these. These are cool. So anyways, what am I getting at is if you see this stuff in the wild, and maybe this one is not Pandora, so maybe not all of them are Pandora, but most of them are. All right, let me see here. I'm learning too, guys. So this says Pandora, but I don't see sterling on it, 925. This one says Italy, 925. That's Murano glass. but it just says Italy. So it's not a Pandora type. So this one says 925, which is sterling silver, but it doesn't say Pandora. But this one says Pandora. I'm confused. Are you guys confused? These look different. So anyways, it was advertised as Murano glass, and this one's made in Thailand. Dude, these are all different. So cool. All right, anyways, so if you see this, where I'm getting at is, I've never owned this stuff. I've never resold it before. But anytime you see sterling silver on a bead, this one looks like it's been beat. But believe it or not, guys, some of these beads are worth like $20 for one. For one. Maybe even more. But these are all jewelry grade. So I might have one here, like, I don't know if this one's special. I might have something in here that, again, this doesn't have sterling on it, so maybe these are cheaper, but dude, it looks like a dice, right? Is that a 9 or a 6? Here's another one. This one has more of a brass thing. So again, I don't know if these are used, new, but I was willing to take a chance for $20. Like, wow, I can get jewelry grade beads, and there's like 68 of them in here. Like, what if each one, let's say worst case, what if each one sells for like $10? Like, let's say I'm the cheapest on eBay, and I'll take the time. I'll take a picture of each individual one, describe it as much as I can. You know, if it is stainless or it's not, like, or not, I keep saying stainless, sterling. So this obviously is gold plated sterling, but 925 means sterling. So like, if you saw 925 or sterling on a set of flatware, you'd be excited. You'd be like, cool. I actually have some silver. This is not plated, right? But these are really, really cool. So I probably do a follow-up video on these if there's any of them that are just like completely amazing. So it looks like I've got some mixture though of Pandora, which is a brand I'm familiar with because it's always on TV. Murano, or I think that's the name of the type of glass. I know 925 means sterling. We've got some here that are made in Thailand, some that are made in Italy, like which one's worth more, and then we have some here that don't say where they're made, and then we have some that don't even have the 925 on it. But each one's individual. So I'm not familiar with this at all, but is this like something like where the jeweler has a bunch of these beads on display? Probably not like this, because that's kind of boring, but they have them on display like this. And then you have an actual necklace or a bracelet, not a ring, right? Because that would look really dumb, but you have like a bracelet, and then you put your bead on it, and then each bead, you know, some ladies probably have an entire bunch of beads, but you know, if these are like $40 retail or $100 retail at the jewelry store, you know, do you just get one, like one, you just add a bead for special occasions? Some kind of has a heart on it. Again, guys, I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is this was cool. This is an awesome pickup. Each bead cost me like 30 cents with shipping and everything included, after she gave me the refund on the shipping, because obviously she put it in the package with this. So I mean, I think plastic beads are at least 30 cents, right? Wait, did that actually have? So anyways, I'm not going to show all these, but I just think they're cool. So if you find something like this out in the wild and you see 925 on it, grab it. And if it's like on a necklace or on a chain, just look at the mark, see if you see 925. And I mean, again, I might be like saying way too cheap. I've never sold these before, but these are cool. So anyways, guys, appreciate you guys watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and check out my next video. Probably later this week. Bye.